Do you have anything to say?
YouTube, welcome back. Built to Barcelona, episode number 2. I had kind of 2 down weeks, so there was no real point documenting any training, but we're back to proper training this week. Monday today, I already did a gym session. I forgot to record anything from that, but I did a gym session, I promise. And today we have 12k easy with the SNA Amy legend, my camera woman. But yeah, let's come along for the week of training. 12k, let's go! 12k done. 5:15s per kilometre. I think I'll put the thing on the screen here somewhere, but it was nice and handy. I had a little injury, boys. I said nothing to YouTube about it, but I had a little calf issue and it seems to have cleared itself up, which is crazy because who knew rest and reducing my mileage would help an injury? Not me. I thought I'd just keep running through it and it would go away eventually. But anyway, 12k done. That was my easiest session of the week. The rest of them are mental hard, so see you tomorrow for my roughest one of the week with James.
Is that the fiend who was running around butt naked?
You're on fucking camera. How are we feeling for this one, Jimmy?
Good.
We're shitting our pants for this one, but I think that's a good sign for a session. Because, yeah, and it's a fucking savage day for it.
Cool, it's calm.
Cold. It might rain, but we don't really mind. We're alright about the rain. But 5x2, we're aiming for 3:30s per kilometre and we've 120 seconds off. So I've done this session before, but with 500 metres of like jogging rest. So that was around 2.5 minutes. But this will be a small bit tougher now. So should be alright. I have the fast shoes on. James has the fast shoes on. We're fucking carbed up to death. I have a gel with me. Some little mini bottles of water. Let's do this. We'll check in after. Let's go.
Let's go.
We survived it. We're back in the fucking van. God bless us.
Tough session.
That was extremely hard. I'll put our splits there up on the screen. We went out fast, but we were actually alright. We were able to hold it. I thought we were going to blow up after 2, but we actually did very well. We were like 2, I think our first one was like 2:24:25, or sorry, 3:24:25 for the 2k, and then we were around 3:26, I think, on average. So really good execution wise of the session, and a good like 16 and a bit kilometres done.
Yeah.
James, I took off in the last one at 3:20s to be like, I'm gonna fucking bury James. He was struggling a bit. And whatever the fuck, I just hear footsteps the last 200 metres by, and the prick passed me out and went as if he was crossing the finish line of the Olympics, the fucker, and beat me in the last rep, but then he was nearly getting sick and all after. Anyway, boys, that's a tough session done. Nothing on Wednesday tomorrow, and then Thursday I have an easy 10, so I shall catch you there again. James, nice one, bye. See you later. Boys and girls, Happy New Year. Thursday. Today is...
It's a Thursday.
Easy recovery run day, yeah. We've got Burnsy over here out of shot. He's a bit shy this morning. And we've got the... I'm just going to call her Amy on YouTube, boys. There's no point calling her the SNA on YouTube, to be honest, because she's only the SNA on TikTok, because I was trying to hide her back in the day. But
stop.
She's a real person now. 10k easy. I don't know if I'll get any clips. I might get 1 or 2 on my phone, but this camera is going back in the car. After this, we're going to the sauna. We're going to get Burns is getting a quick warm up in. We're going to try out a new sauna in Cork, boys. We'll let you know how it is. But other than that, Happy New Year. See you either during the run or after the run. Good luck. Do you have anything to say? Yeah. 10k done. 51 minutes or something. The boys were pushing pace there. Burnsy was fucking like a bull in a china shop.
5:08.
They were flying it. So heart rate is small bit higher than they should be on a recovery run, but still good.
Doesn't matter.
Amy's still the goat. Coach says run as hard as him, so we're all good. Sauna time, let's go. I don't know. I actually don't know if it's called a mat.
I did not consent to this.
What's up? It's Friday. I feel like one of them TikTok knobs who goes up to people on the street with this mic, but I'm trying to up the production quality, do you know what I mean? And this is my first clip sitting in my bedroom, all vlog. Let's go going, isn't it? Anyway, very tough session today. It is Friday now, the 2nd of January. Second last session of the week, and we are doing 3x5Ks. So 2k warm up, 5k at marathon pace, but I try go a small bit faster. 1k float in between reps, 3 reps of 5k, and then a 1k cool down at the very end as well. So all in all, I think about 20 or 21 kilometers of a session, which should be good. I'm debating wearing the Pro 4s. I think I will. I need to get used to wearing them over longer distances. And I'm feeling good this week, so it might be a good opportunity to do it. Fuel-wise, I got some Squares bars and a banana I'm going to eat now, along with about 500 milliliters of water. And then I'm going to bring 2 30-gram carb gels with me, and I have a bottle of electrolytes as well that I'm going to try plant at the end of the reps down in Tramore Valley Park, so that at the end of the 5k I just have a bottle and a carb waiting for me at the end of the rep. I've also had, or am currently having, an old Cafe Molly flat white. Boys, if you're from Cork or you live somewhere near Cork City and you've never been to Cafe Molly, you're not living, boys. Go and get the Jazz blend. Jazz flat white, best you can get. Tell them Chaz sent you. And they might laugh at you and say, oh, that Charlie fella that keeps the lights on in this place. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, catch ye. I'm going to bring my phone with me on the session, so catch ye on the run, probably just after my warm-up, before I get into my first rep down in Tramore Valley. Let's freaking go, bro.
It's cold, boys, but what an easy. Just about 2k into my warm-up here now. Gonna stop the watch, do a few strides, loosen up the calves a small bit, and then let rip into the first rep of this 5k. I'll catch you after the first rep. I'll tell you what time I do then. Should be somewhere around 21 minutes, hopefully. Right, first 5k done. 1940 something. I don't know, felt alright anyways. I don't think my heart rate went too high. I just feel good, lads, to be honest. It would be very funny if I could get all 3 reps here under 20-minute 5ks. But nice and handy here on this 1k jog. I'll get a gel into me once I put down this phone, and we'll go for rep number 2. See you on the other side of it. Precision fuel by best you get. Unbelievable. Serious gel. Second rep done, boys. I kind of took the piss there. Burnsy's gonna absolutely kill me. 19 minutes 10 seconds. Boys, I just got into a stride and it was fucking lovely, so I kept it going. Kilometer float again. One last rep. Let's do this. Second gel also. That first one sat very nicely. They normally disagree with me and I get heartburn and all, but that one was actually lovely. Anyways, I can't see a thing with this flash, so catch you after this last rep. This video might never see the light of day because I think Burnsy, my coach, is going to actually kill me if he sees the time I just did that last rep in. We did it in 18:42, lads. So 3 5Ks, 19:42, 19:12, 18:42. It's fucking nuts, boys. My goal at the start of 2025 was to run a sub 20-minute 5k, and I just did 3 there within a workout. I swear to God, boys. The sky is your limit for your potential. You're holding yourself back. If you actually apply yourself to something for a full year, lads, it's frightening what you can achieve with your life. So if you're watching this, put your fucking head down over the year and go set yourself some goals. Get them fucking done, yeah? I'm out of here. See you tomorrow. Final run of the week. 12k easy. That was all just ice. Holy fuck. It's proper cold, boys, but 12k easy run. A few laps at Tramore Valley Park again. Nothing crazy. It's so cold, boys. I don't know if you can see my breath or whatever, but it is freezing and it just rained, so I could take a few hoppers here. Anyway, this will finish off a 70k week, which will quite comfortably be my longest or like furthest distance in a week, which is good going. Holy fuck, what the fuck. So yeah, it's a good sign of things to come. We'll keep on building. I'd love to get up to 100k weeks. Have to take the shortest steps ever here. Fucking hell. But yeah, anyway, let me concentrate on the road here. I'll chat again on the way home. Good luck.
So there we go, boys. That was 12k. I don't know, I brought my phone down with me and I tried to record down there, but it was so icy. I had to do like, if you know Tramore Valley Park, there's like a big loop around that's 2.5k, or else there's like a little car park loop that's 1k, and I had to do 12 laps of that 1k car park because the path around was so frozen. Anyway, got it done. That was 12k to finish the week. 70.1k or something week. Or sorry, 70.90 or something k week. Nearly 71k of a week is basically what I was trying to say, which is Pretty good, yeah. 70.92. I'll actually just put a screenshot of it here. The other brilliant thing with Strava is that it gives you like predicted times, and for the last ages I've been trying to get my predicted marathon time down into the obviously sub threes, and finally this week it has said that my predicted time is 3:01:31. That's a good place to be 10 weeks out from Barcelona, so I'm very happy with that. Did my 3 gym sessions this week. The gym has, I'm not saying it's taken a back foot, because it has not, and I still train quite hard in the gym, but my mindset and mentality towards gym sessions has changed completely, and instead of seeing them as like I have to push for progression every week, I see them as a bonus if I even get the 3 sessions in. No, I haven't missed a week where I haven't got the 3 sessions in, or I haven't had a week where I missed a session, but in my head I'm going, I've ticked the gym box. That is good. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen I put up a story where I was like, I viewed the gym very much as like a check the box, either tick or don't tick the box, as opposed to like some people with their gym sessions try paint a masterpiece. I am just putting a tick into a box and that is it. So that's a good way of thinking of my gym work these days. Other than that, that was a big week. I'm very happy with that. Some really tough sessions in there. That 3x5k was quite impressive. That 5x2k with James was quite impressive. I'm in a good place. I do have a High Rocks now this Friday. I said yes to this a while back, and I didn't realise I'd actually be in the midst of marathon prep and 10 weeks out when I was doing it. But these are the things you have to take on board if you're a jack of all trades, I suppose. So I will look forward to it, and getting a sub 60 High Rocks would be so nice, lads. I'd love to do that, to be honest, so that will be good. Otherwise, more rinse and repeat now for the week ahead. Not too many tough sessions. I probably won't bring you along this week, but I might bring you the High Rocks race. That will be a good next YouTube video, actually. So Burnsy or Amy, if you're watching this, you might be on camera duty next weekend, but we might vlog the High Rocks and get Liam Cronin on the YouTube. That would be quite funny. But yeah, usual story. Like, comment, subscribe, all of that stuff. I also need an outro, so if anyone wants to record an outro. Do you ever watch Joe Delaney, where the fellas are in the fucking wheelchair and it's like, Joe Delaney is my hero? If anyone wants to make me a little outro that I can put at the end of videos, because I always feel like they're just so abrupt that I'm like, train hard, be strong, good luck, and then it just is me fucking putting the camera down or whatever. So someone record me an outro there for YouTube, really. Anyway, usual story applies this week, boys. Train hard, be strong, good luck.